Every year, millions of Americans wait for one thing. That tax refund. They check the IRS website obsessively. They Google, "Where's my refund?" They refresh their bank account every morning. And when the money finally hits, it disappears. New phone, vacation. Impulse Amazon purchases, paying off something small, maybe a dinner celebration. And within 30 days, it's gone. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your tax refund is not a bonus. It's not free money. It's not a reward. It's your money returned to you after you gave the government an interest-free loan all year. And how you handle it says everything about your financial future. Today, I'm going to break down exactly why most people waste their refund and how you can turn yours into a financial advantage instead. Because this one decision can change your entire year. First, understand what a refund really is. A tax refund happens when you overpaid taxes throughout the year. That means you earned money, it was withheld, and now it's being returned. The average refund in recent years has been around $2,500 to $3,000. For many households, that's the largest lump sum they see all year. And psychologically, that's the problem. It feels like a windfall. Behavioral finance calls this mental accounting. We treat money differently depending on how we receive it. Salary, that's serious money. Refund, that's extra money. But mathematically, there is no difference. And when people label it as extra, they spend it emotionally instead of strategically. Why most people waste it? There are three main reasons. 1. Delayed gratification fatigue. People feel like they've been working all year and deserve something. That emotional release creates permission to spend. 2. Lifestyle creep reset. Instead of fixing financial weaknesses, they upgrade consumption. New TV, new clothes, better phone, temporary dopamine, no long-term improvement. 3. Lack of a plan before it arrives. If you don't assign your refund a job, it will find one. And that job will usually be consumption. Money without direction moves toward comfort. Now let's do this differently. Instead of asking, "What should I buy?" ask, "How can this money reduce my future stress?" There are 5 powerful ways to use your refund intelligently. 1. Eliminate high-interest debt. If you're carrying credit card debt at 20% plus interest, that's your emergency. Paying off $3,000 at 24% APR is like earning a guaranteed 24% return. You will not find that safely in the market. Debt is negative compounding. Remove it first. 2. Build a real emergency fund. Most Americans cannot handle a $1,000 emergency without debt. That is not a judgment, that's a structural problem. If you don't have 3-6 months of expenses saved, your refund is your opportunity. Put it in a high-yield savings account. This doesn't feel exciting. But stability is underrated. An emergency fund turns crises into inconveniences. 3. Invest it, but do it correctly. If you have no high-interest debt and some emergency savings, investing becomes powerful. $3,000 invested in a low-cost S&P 500 index fund with an 8% average annual return becomes about $6,500 in 10 years, about $14,000 in 20 years, over $30,000 in 30 years. That's one refund. Now imagine doing that every year. That's how wealth is built quietly, for increase income instead of consumption. This is where most people think differently. Instead of buying something that loses value, buy something that increases your earning power. Certification, skill training, equipment for a side business. Software to scale something you already do. If $2,500 increases your income by even $200 per month, that's $2,400 per year. That's compounding on productivity. 5. Adjust your withholdings. Here's something nobody talks about. If you're consistently getting huge refunds, you may be withholding too much. That means you're giving the government an interest-free loan. You can adjust your W-4 so more money flows into your paycheck throughout the year. Then automate investing monthly. Instead of one big emotional decision in April, you create disciplined investing all year. That's how professionals think. The real question. The refund itself isn't the opportunity. The decision is, are you someone who consumes windfalls or converts them into leverage? There are two financial identities in America. People who upgrade lifestyle and people who upgrade net worth. The refund is a test, not of intelligence, but of discipline. Let's be honest. Buying something fun won't ruin your life. But spending all of it probably keeps you in the same place. Financial progress doesn't come from dramatic moments. It comes from small, repeated, boring decisions. If you invest $3,000 this year instead of spending it, you don't feel richer tomorrow. But in 5 years, you feel different. In 10 years, you think differently. In 20, you live differently. Here's a simple rule. Before you spend any of your refund, wait 72 hours, create a written plan, assign every dollar a purpose. If you want to enjoy some of it, fine. Split it intentionally, 50% wealth building, 30% stability, 20% enjoyment. But make the decision consciously. Final thought. Most people waste their refund not because they're irresponsible, but because they never stop to think strategically. This is one of the few moments in the year where you control a meaningful lump sum. You can turn it into temporary pleasure or long-term advantage. The market will move. The economy will change, but discipline compounds in any environment. So when that refund hits your account, don't celebrate first, decide first. Because 5 years from now, you won't remember what you bought. But you will feel the impact of what you built. Don't be like most people. Be intentional.